I met someone who said that he wants to take me to America. I said, okay, what am I going there to do? He told me that I'm going there to stay at a boutique. Then he's paying me money every month, like 200 every month. I said, okay, no problem. But before we left, I also asked her, what are we going to America to do? Because I don't want to go there and do prostitution work. He said, no, that is not what she's doing there. I said, okay, no problem. So when we got there, we'll go to the park. I said that, is it bus that we are taking to America? He said I should shut up. I said, okay. Then we were going, I saw a sample where they say, Bienvenue, Burkina Faso. And I asked her, this is Burkina. What is the meaning of all this? You told us that we are going to America, and now this is Burkina. He said that I should quiet. They are not quiet. So when we got to Mali, he now saw me to another person. I saw one woman that came. So I now asked her, who is this woman? Why are you giving her money? He said, this is my madam. I said, what kind of madam is that? He said, it's my madam, that she's the one I'm going to balance. He now took me to a deep village called Kogoyo. So I now said that this is Lilo house and it's very hot. I cannot stay in this place. Everywhere is grasses. Even the phone we sleep is grass. I can't sleep in this place. That they should take me back. They now told me that no, they cannot take me back. Oh, they seize my phone. They seize my ID card. They seize everything about me. So when we got there, there's something that happened. The woman gave me something to drink. I don't know what is that. What is the thing that he gave me? The thing is like cafe. But when he gave me the thing to drink, and I started seeing my menses. My menses rushed from that time to, let me just say, 3 weeks. My menses is also rushing. And she's not giving me a good food. She's not even taking care of me. So when I started seeing my menses, and I said that I will stop, I will not do this kind of work. Let her leave me alone. She said that it's not easy. That I must balance her 1.5 million naira. That I cannot balance that money. That is not what she told me. That she slapped me in my face. She put her pan and hit me in my back. She said I should balance her money. If not, I will die. My mother, my father will die. She swore to my mother. She swore to me also. I said, but I'm seeing my menses. I don't know what you give to me. My body is rushy. I cannot do this work. Every day she be maltreating me, doing me all sorts of things. Even Mali people, they wait outside, I pluck a leaf. They say I should cook the leaf and drink it because of this my menses. Then she came, she threw away the leaf. She poured water in the fire. After she now slapped me, she said, if I did not pay her money, I will die. My parents will die. I started crying. The woman that brought me to that place came and I explained everything to the woman. I told the woman that this is what my mother is doing me, that I cannot stay in this place. Let her brought me home. Then my mother, the woman that brought me there now came to her. She slapped the woman that brought me to her. They now have fights. So after that, then the woman now go to Gendarmerie, that is army. Then that is how they arrested my mother. The police now brought me to Bamako. They now say that they will report me to the embassy of Nigeria in Bamako there. After that, I met a man, an Igbo man. He told me about the Naptip people, that there's people that want to take us to Nigeria, that if I'm ready, I should come. They now said, okay. And I went to the Igbo man's house. So that is where I am before the Naptip people came and take us to Nigeria. So I thank these Naptip people because it's not easy. When I was in Mali, there are many of our people, many of our Nigerian guests who die, who lose their soul in Mali. I am not the part of the people that die in Mali. I am so grateful. Please, anywhere you are, even though you are soaking Gary, your father's house, manage it. It's not easy in Mali.
It is for this reason that the federal government of Nigeria on July 14, 2003 established the National Agency for the Prohibition of Trafficking in Persons, Naptip, to address the scourge of human trafficking by the Trafficking in Persons Prohibition Enforcement and Administration Act 2003, which has undergone amendment in 2005, reenactment in 2015, and has recently been further amended to provide for current trends in human trafficking. In 2015, Naptip was given an additional mandate to implement the Violence Against Persons Prohibition Act in the Federal Capital Territory. Since inception, Naptip has had 7 chief executives, from the pioneer executive secretary Caroline Ndaguba to Simon Chuzi Egede, Beatrice Jedi Agba, Dame Julie Okadonli, Iman Suleiman Ibrahim, Bashir Garba Mohammed, to the incumbent Director General, Professor Fatima Waziri Azi. From its headquarters in Abuja, the agency established the first zonal command in Benin, Edo State, and today, Naptip has expanded its operations to 32 states of the Federation, 9 zonal commands, 15 state offices, and 8 liaison offices. The agency also operates 14 shelters across Nigeria. Its 5-pronged approach of policy, prevention, protection, prosecution, and partnership has informed the development of policy documents to guide its response and interventions, including the National Action Plan on Human Trafficking 2022 to 2026. The agency employs diverse prevention strategies, from advocacy visits, awareness and sensitization campaigns at the grassroots level, as well as print, electronic and social media platforms, inauguration of trafficking in persons and sexual and gender-based violence vanguards in secondary schools, seminars, workshops, and issuance of clearance certificates to tour operators, labor recruiters, and so on to prevent human trafficking. Naptip has rescued close to 22,000 victims since inception and has empowered over 2,000, including 19 graduates, 3 of them employed by Naptip. The agency's prosecutorial efforts over the past 20 years has informed 624 convictions. In 2022, Naptip secured 80 convictions, the highest in a single year. So far in 2023, 48 convictions have been secured. Naptip has sustained, strengthened, and is expanding its partnership base. The agency is collaborating with national, regional, and international organizations. Formerly under the Federal Ministry of Justice, in 2020, Naptip was moved to the Ministry of Humanitarian Affairs, Disaster Management, and Social Development.
As we are celebrating the 20th anniversary of the creation of Naptip, it is a record that Naptip is the first anti-human trafficking law enforcement agency in Africa. We are very proud of that position. And because of Naptip's commitment to the fight against human trafficking in Nigeria, Nigeria is adjudged to have the strongest response to human trafficking in the whole of Africa. I must therefore commend the DG, the Director General of Naptip, Professor Fatima Waziri Azi, and her hard-working team for what they have been able to achieve, for the good work they have been doing. On behalf of the ministry, I say a very big congratulations to Naptip, big congratulations to Nigeria, happy 20th anniversary, and a very bright, successful future ahead.
For its commitment, dedication, and sustained fight against human trafficking in the past 20 years, stakeholders commend Naptip.
Congratulations to Naptip, 20 years of fighting human traffickers, 20 years of investigative work, 20 years of prosecutive human trafficking cases, and of course they've had more than 20 convictions, so 20 years of great wins and more celebrations for the future.
It has been a very great job in the different components of human trafficking in terms of governance. It's a concrete, positive illustration of what we can do all together in terms of conviction, in terms of protection of victims. Yeah, a lot have been achieved, and yeah, congratulations, Naptip.
On behalf of the Board of Trustees, the founder, the management, staff, and beneficiaries of the Women Trafficking and Child Labor Eradication Foundation, I wish to say congratulations to Naptip on its 20th anniversary.
Congratulations, Naptip from IOM. And we know that, even though 20 is a big deal, but this is also the beginning of greater things to come. And we look forward to more opportunities to collaborate and to work together, not just in the field of the fight against human trafficking, but in the general migration management space.
Naptip and Katie, I wish them all the very best. I wish the leadership of Naptip God's protection, and then the staff and management, I wish them more strength to keep up this very good work they are doing, and then get more. We pray that this is a very short period of time. Trafficking of our men and girls will be a thing of the past. We will now have variety that is, but not something we are living with. And I believe with the present kind of leadership we have in Naptip, under the leadership of Professor Fatima, we can achieve that.
And from Naptip to all stakeholders,
Let me use this opportunity to thank everyone, individuals, organizations, and the media for sticking by Naptip and for supporting Nigeria for the past 20 years. Thank you for believing in us. Thank you for always coming through for us. Thank you for being patient with us. And also thank you for all the constructive feedback. We'll continue to carry out our mandate by way of transparency and accountability to ensure a safer nation. So cheers to the next 20 years.
Naptip is 20. It is indeed a shining legacy.
Congratulations to Naptip from the Ministry of Humanitarian Affairs.
Disaster Management and Social Development.
Happy 20th anniversary to Naptip.
Happy